Hello. Hello, Bobby. Are we live? Is this thing on? Somebody let me know we're live. Is this thing on? Sleazeball, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, man. Just
Good.
drafted it up. First day back. I don't see you live on my YouTube yet, though.
Yeah, it usually takes a second. It usually takes a second.
Oh,
Hopefully it
yeah.
works. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it's working. Are we live? Is this thing on?
Not
I
yet.
mean, geez, this is let's go. Let's go, says Knifey Spoony. Let's go. Where I don't see us live. I don't see us live.
That's what I
Oh
said.
no.
I'm gonna refresh it. Oh yeah, we're live. There you go.
Oh, there we are. Are we live? Is this thing on? This was like a legitimate "Are we live? Is this thing on?" situation. All right, we're live. This thing's on. You guys know one thing. Sorry, Sleazeball, I got to add a camera for you because I didn't do that yet. Give me 2
Oh, you're
seconds.
good. We haven't drafted in a minute.
I know it's been a while. Save, update layout. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go, says James SEO. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hopping in. Guys, hashtag not like us to enter the giveaway like this. Hashtag not like us to enter the giveaway. We are giving away 5 tickets after this stream. 5 tickets here to the Superflex. And then we're also going to give away 5 tickets like this on the sports affiliation stream to the Superflex as well. So we're giving away 10 total Superflex tickets tonight. Hashtag not like us. I'm excited. Shout out to the sports affiliation. They're going live right after us. So make sure you guys go show them some love and also put the hashtag not like us. Shout out to Disco Ball Nation. They all made it. Is this our fantasy chef? Is this our fantasy chef at the 103?
No, that's a different one.
Really?
I don't know who that guy
There's
is.
multiple chefs. All right, you're at the 104, Quasi at the 105.
CMC at the 4?
I'm crazy. Quasi at the 105, aka the 2-time just joshing NFL DFS picks. Great follow on YouTube and on Twitter. He's at the 106. Yours truly at the 107. I'm gonna keep smashing AJ Brown. I am. Carl Ramrod at the 110. Shout out to Carl Ramrod over the Rhine. This guy finished 14th last year. He was one of our first supporters. He's at the 111. And Pete, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Bear Fan Pete donated $1.99 and entered the giveaway. You're not like us, guys. Hashtag not like us.
Carl, I almost thought about that trade you sent me, Carl.
What was the trade? Tell me. Hopscotch Daisies entered the giveaway with hashtag not like us. James SEO's entered the giveaway with hashtag not like us. Quasi's entered the giveaway. Al Paul over the Rhine. Shout out to this guy. He finished 14th in this tournament. This guy knows that he knows his stuff. He's one of our first supporters. He's a drafters legend and a drafters pro. Pay attention to the way he builds his teams, guys. He's as good as it gets, and it's great to see you in our stream every single time.
He sent me Joe Burrow, CeeDee Lamb for Pacheco, Dell, Stroud, Benson.
Ooh. My hamstring hurts every time I type the hashtag on stream, says Andrew, and you're hilarious. Nobody is like Sleazeball. Nobody's like Sleazeball. Facts, says James SEO. Thank you again, Bear Fan Pete. Super generous. Thank you for doing that. Behold, save your money, please. Who Day Nation. Lamb at the 5 is crazy too. That is crazy. What the Fantasy Chef took Jamar? Did Jamar Chase sign? Why is Jamar? I was hoping Jamar Chase would fall to me here. AP says what's up, AP? Chef in the building. Chef, is that you at the 103? Fantasy Chef? Is that you?
I don't think so.
Community first, says James SEO. I love James. AP's entered the giveaway with hashtag not like us. Once again, guys, we're giving away 5 tickets to the Superflex. And at the end of our stream, and then at the end of the sports affiliation stream, they're doing drafters after dark at 8 p.m. Eastern time. At the end of theirs, we're also donating another 5. Same hashtag for both, but it's got to be while we're live, of course. We got some special announcements, man. Like, it's all coming together with the draftathon. Everything is surrounded around the number 24. Everything revolves around the number 24. And like the number 24 is so significant to me because, like, obviously, one, we're doing this for my late father, and he and my mom had the anniversary of the 24th. I proposed to my wife on the 24th. My dog's name is Kobe, 24. This is happening on the 24th, 24 hours. So what we're going to do is to enter our raffle, all right, to enter the raffle for the giveaway, you donate on the GoFundMe, 24 bucks, and you'll enter the raffle. For every multiple of $24, you will be entered into the raffle. Not just one raffle, but every item that we are giving away, you will be entered in every single one of them. So for every $240 we raise during the 24-hour stream, we are raffling and doing a duck race for a Drafters $1.3 million ticket. All right. So for every $240 that we raise, Canadian, by the way. So your American dollar Uskis, Disco Ball Nation is going to go a really, really, really long way. We're still working on a couple other items, but once we hit $2,400, we are going to raffle off Madden 25 to you beautiful folks, and you'll get Madden 25 code sent to you on the following Monday. So it doesn't matter if you're on Xbox or PS5. That's so like say you donate $240, right? You'll be entered every single raffle 10 times because it's a multiple of 24, right? Say you enter 40, say you donate 48. Thank you for your donation. Super generous. We love you and appreciate you. You'll enter. Fuck, I don't have a lot of Derrick Henry, so I'll get him here. Right at ADP2. So say you donate $48, you'll get 2 entries, and it's not just for one raffle, it's for every single raffle. And every $240 we raise, whenever we hit the 240, we're going to do a duck race with all the names, and it's going to be sick. It's going to be biblical. I'm very excited. And also, if you're new to Drafters, sorry, Sleaze, I want to talk ball with you so much because I fucking miss you, but I really.
Oh no, fire away, man! I want to hear about the 24-hour stream.
Yeah. So also, if you sign up on Drafters using promo code DISCO on the 24th to the 25th, and you enter $1.3 million, I will donate $24 Canadian, and Drafters will match that donation as well to the same cause. So 24 everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited about this. Thank you guys for helping us get to this point. And thank you, Sleazeball. You've been so crucial and you've been so pinnacle in this. And I can't wait to have you on. And I can't wait to just chop it up with the community for 24 hours. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. It's gonna be great.
Do we get a guest list of people going on, or what's the
so far confirmed? We're still like Scott Fish still has to confirm a time, but he's 100% doing it. So far confirmed. We got Florio from the NFL Network, Michael Florio from the NFL Network fantasy football channel, our fantasy segment there. We got Debro, we got Jim Coventry, we got pretty much anybody who's anybody. We're working on some guys from a Spike Week team. Like it's going to be insane. Drafters is going to come on. We got the Hulk bets. I love his bets. He's great. JC from the Patrick Pucci Fantasy Football Show. Commissioner Rhino from the Patrick Pucci Fantasy Football Show. It's going to be insane, man. It's going to be insane. We got a lot of beautiful people. Yourself, obviously. Hot Take City is going to be joining me. And speaking of the devil, he just donated $1.99 and entered the giveaway. Hashtag not like us, my guy. He said, let's go. 2 goats. Bonus hole. What's up, Antonio? Thank you for the donation. Hot Take City. I appreciate you. Antonio says, what up, Antonio? Good to see you. I think that is the first time in ages I picked 19 spot in round 2, and I wasn't super stoked for who slipped to me. You weren't stoked about Cooper Kupp? Weird. But Disco, what are you giving away? Everything, man. We're giving away everything. We want this to be absolutely insane. Shout out to Hot Take City for the donation, man. I really do appreciate that. You say the devil name he made. You are no devil. We spend a lot of time and money on this fantasy game. Support things in life bigger than sports. 100%, brother. And once again, guys, if you guys don't know the cause and what we're doing, this is called the Big Heart Energy Draftathon. It's a 24-hour live stream charity event. This live stream will begin on the 24th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time and end on the 25th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. All proceeds will go to funding palliative care to assist families saying goodbye to terminally sick loved ones. It's never easy to say goodbye, but we can make it easier together. That's pretty huge. I forgot to add the banner. So Sleazeball, Great stream prior to hopping up here. Carl Ramrod, what up, hoes? What up, Carl Ramrod? I like it. Shout out to Apple. I can't get like him though. Nah, man, you're good people. Holy shit, Adrian. I should really use my free tickets, Adrian, with a $10 donation. Jesus Christ, thank you for the generosity. I really appreciate it, man. God bless you. I wish you were sniping. I wish you were drafting with us. That's huge, man. Thank you for the donation. Sleaze, you've been sick. You've been AFK. You've been away, man. I need to know what's
4 days.
Yeah. What's new? What's fresh in the NFL? What storylines are you like absolutely pouncing on? And like what's something that's going kind of under the radar that you are investing in?
The storylines that I'm worried about now today that are coming out would be the Jamar Chase one that we talked about earlier. What's really hurting me is how good Ray Davis is looking. I'm getting a little nervous on my James Cook.
It's if James Cook was to line up against the same schmuck
I agree.
in the preseason, he would look like CMC. He would look absolutely spectacular. So, like, are we really buying into that?
Xavier Worthy, I'm buying into heavy. I have to say that.
I think it's buying on that one. I'm going to take James Cook right here. This is a weird start for me, but I like it. I'm here for it. Let's do it. All right. So Jamar Chase news. Does he play this year or does he not?
I hope so, man. I mean, how do they not sign this guy when you have Burrow back healthy?
You said something fucking absolutely brilliant on your stream earlier, and like I don't want to give you too much credit because like it's very, but it is very rare that you say something brilliant. You were like, and it resonated with me, and I had to like tweet at the fucking general manager, something Tobin. I had to tweet at him like, "Well, what's your deal, bud?" But you said, "How are these guys prioritizing bringing back a fucking kicker on a 3-year extension and not giving one of the best players in football an extension?" I have not drafted Jamar Chase in 3 weeks. I miss him. I miss drafting him, but
you have like 80 shares.
No, here's mine. Like I will never get over 25% exposure on any player because like. That's negligent, and 25% is a lot. That's negligent drafting. You should never draft over because, like, if that person goes down, I'm just looking at it. If that person goes down, you're chalked. So hold on.
What is your exposure right now?
Just in the 3 or in general?
Overall.
Overall, 17%.
But you've done what, 300 drafts?
I've done closer to 450. So in the million three, I have 16% Jamar Chase.
So about 80 shares total?
I just closed it. Hold on. Let me pull back up.
I have 56 of Pop Douglas, and that's my highest.
Really?
32%, yeah. But he's not a high-value pick, though.
Now, is that in the million three or everywhere?
That's all combined.
Okay, so all combined, I have 96 total shares of Zamir White and then 91 total shares of Cooper Kupp. And then in the million three, let's look for Jamar Chase here. It's good that I have to scroll down to find Jamar Chase. That means my exposure's gone down a little bit.
It's not as high as it used to be.
No, man.
Top. You can't hear the stream, bad guys. I think it's on. I mean, I can hear. Let me see. Yeah,
can everybody hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay. Ray Davis news is good news. That means they won't bring in another back. Hold on, I'm trying to find how many times I drafted Jamar Chase. So I have him 20 total. 20 shares.
Alvin Kamara, huh? I'm taking the Kyler Murray stack.
Let's see it. Al Paul says, only thing people need to know about Jamar Chase is he's always fucking open. Facts. Al Paul, I see the Bengals logo, and I love that you're coming in. I love that. That is beautiful. I love it a lot. NFL DFS Picks is laughing. Pete, you still here? Pete, where you at, baby boy? The Bengals and Cowboys are playing chicken with each other over the contracts for Chase and Lamb. Yeah. And don't forget about Ayuk. That's a tough one, too. One will set the market for the other, and neither wants to make the first move. That's such a good point. I never thought of it like that. I
So
can't
I got a good one for you as I draft Montgomery. Do
Okay.
you
Okay.
like drafting Jameer Gibbs in the top 20 now after one little hamstring update?
No.
Me neither. Okay.
No.
I
No.
didn't go.
Because like once again, like if I'm talking about draft equity, what's the return on investment that I can get from Jameer Gibbs in comparison to getting like a guy with who I'm projecting to have a breakout season like Drake London or a guy like Cooper Cup? If I get both of those guys, I have a more likelihood of having two players finish in the top. Like I'm not talking about the position. I'm talking about fantasy football, period. I have two players that could finish in the top 10 of overall fantasy football finishes on the 2024 season. Whereas, like, if I get a guy who's good for an RB, but like in the grand scheme of things, isn't really doing much in comparison to everybody else, then you're not worth it. The only guy who's worth the return on investment, like if you look at it last year at the running back position, the only guy who's worth the return on investment in the first 3-4 rounds at the running back position, Zamir White, yeah, is the only guy who's worth it was Christian McCaffrey. And then after round 4, that's where you started getting the return on investment. You got Brees
Brees.
Hall,
Yeah.
right? You got Rashad White. You got Kyron Williams all the way at the back end there. Joe Mixon. Like all these guys were not picked as top 10 RBs last year, and that's where you got your return on investment. So why would I invest in a guy who I think like, yeah, he'll be good in comparison to other running backs, but like in the grand scheme of things, I have 10 to 15 wide receivers who I think are going to outproduce him.
Right.
Right. Like that early draft capital is so fucking crucial. You don't want to miss. Right. So if a guy like CeeDee Lamb or Jamar Chase hold out, 20 of my drafts are chalked right away because I've invested that draft capital. That's just the way I look at it. I could be wrong though. What do you think?
There's literally no chance to win if they hold out 4 games in best ball, right? Your first round pick is done.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hold on, let's catch up. Chef has 47% Russell Wilson. Holy fuck.
I'm
Andrew
not
Rand said,
against that though, because it's a late pick, like round 19, round 20.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. Brandon Ayuk lurks quietly in the background as this happens. True. The White Rabbit. Did you know that name? That's a new name for me. Thank you
I
for
do.
tuning
I
in.
do.
That you know that. Okay, they've entered the giveaway with hashtag not like us. NFL DFS picks. Hey sir, says hot take. See what's up, hot take. Andrew and pineapples on pizza, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. We did enjoy the pineapples on pizza last night. It was good. It was real good.
Is that your first time?
No, I've had it before. I personally love it. It was my wife's first time. Chef, why are you such a sadist? Kobe McCall glad you like it. Anything is better than olives on pizza. We had it with olives. Green olives. Maybe LOL. I built younger upside and stack with vets for early points. Okay, I like it. You are welcome again. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You just let me have Zamir White again. I think I'm. Oh shit. No, I'm definitely done at running back until like the last few picks. It was pineapples and green olives. It's all good now. Gets glitchy. Probably Rogers sucking again. Rogers is the worst, brother. Not like us. Antonio's entered the giveaway. We're gonna make a pick.
Oh. So I got one for you while you're making a pick and catching up with chat.
Yeah.
I know it's preseason, but I was a lot lower on Brock Bowers until I saw the way they're going to use this man.
But why?
I mean, they had him line up at running back. They had him line up at slot. They had him line up at receiver. They had him line up at tight end, inline, everywhere.
Well, I know where he was lining up, but why were you lower on him?
I just was lower on him because I looked at the last year's, Raiders' use of Michael Mayer and they drafted him high. I know they brought in a new OC and stuff, but still, I was like, God, I can't get behind it. And now I'm like, I'm all in on Bowers. Like right now, I'm gonna double stack it.
I like it. I'm here for it. Who do you have?
Bowers and McBride.
Oh, so you went with
Volleyball.
the. It is a little bully-esque. It is a little bully-esque. It's weird that I didn't go bully here because it's going to be like I thought I have Devontae Adams, so I'm trying to see like which Raider you have. So Gardner Minshew's the quarterback there. Love
I'm
that.
so high on Devontae Adams. I can't believe you got him and AJ.
Yeah, I got him. AJ Brown. The only reason why I took Devontae Adams over Cooper Cup this time is because you've been so bullish on Devontae Adams, and I like reading what you said there. Andrew says, coping the cattle dogs. My ex's family loves black olives. Scourge of pizza toppings. Black olives is weird. I'm not a big fan. I'll eat it, but like I would much prefer green olives. Really hard to take Hollywood over Zamir there, but it's my last chance to stack Mahomes. Facts. Are you almost my? Oh no, you still got 21 drafts. BDE. Well, shout out to Brainy Ballers. This is where we get all of our advanced analytics and statistics. Shout out to Brainy Ballers. Great follow on X. Brainy Ballers, hashtag not like us. To enter the giveaway. Sleaze, I sent you several DMs on Twitter explaining why I missed your stream. So sorry, man. Gotcha.
Oh, you're good, bro. You're good.
Everyone line up at slot in Vegas unless table games are more the thing. I like that. Get it? Doesn't everyone line up at the slot?
Yeah,
it's good. It almost went over my head, but my reflexes are too fast, Andrew. They're too fast. After doing a ton of research, I'm 100% getting 2 tight ends by Schultz and mostly quitting at the unless Hawkinson's still sitting there late. I don't have a lot of Hawkinson. What up? Mossy hit us with the disco. Hopefully this doesn't break the stream. Disco.
It's going.
I love you, Mossy. Shout out to you, brother. Hashtag not like us to enter the giveaway. I have 33%. Bad Guys Officials. I have 33% Garendo. I was taking him in all my early drafts in the last round. Holy fuck. I got a bit of Garendo, but I wouldn't say more than 7%. Mossy's entered the giveaway. Snowman's entered the giveaway. Thank God the first 5 people who finish are going to walk away tonight from our stream with a ticket each to the Superflex. And then the same thing over on the sports affiliation. Same hashtag not like us.
Snowman's in. It's already over, man. No point to race. It's done.
I
cannot believe how many times he's won this year. It's crazy. Even the 26 duck races, he wins.
He's him. All right. Do I go with a second tight end here? Or do I go...
I like Goddard.
I love Goddard too, but I don't have a full Raider stack. Now, I know somebody's going to snipe me on Minshew. Like, that's what happens, right? If I go for full correlation, I always get sniped, especially... Like, I should have known better because Kyle Ramrod's here, right? And Kyle Ramrod's got nothing better to do than to snipe me on fucking guys like Tucker Kraft in round, round 20. So yeah, man. Shout out to Kyle Ramrod. Round 2, I had the perfect Green Bay correlation. I even had Luke Musgrave. I was going to double stack Luke Musgrave and Tucker, and he sniped Tucker Kraft in round 20 from me. That was the last thing I needed. I had Christian Watson. I had Jaden Reed. I had Jordan Love. I had Josh Jacobs. I had Luke Musgrave. All I needed was Tucker Kraft. And I put my hopes and dreams out there. And Carl Ramrod's like, nope, not happening this time, Disco. How Carl Ramrod, serious question, buddy. How much exposure do you have to Tucker Kraft? If it's one share, yeah.
Oh my God, everyone's just pounding the running backs right now.
Yeah, man. Nice fly on running backs. Hey, man, Jason says, did you forget to coordinate both live right now? Hey, man, good. Like, I'm glad he's live. I'm glad he's doing his thing. I'm live and doing my thing as well. Feel free to support whoever you want to support. I appreciate you for stopping by and saying hi. But, the TSA is going to be live right after us. And they're going to be giving away 5 entries into the Superflex, hashtag not like us, to enter the giveaway. Snowman's entered, so yeah. Andrew N says, "Fuck, Snowman's here. Good night. Winning chances." I mean, like, there's still like 4 chances of placing in the moolah, so it's your chances aren't dead per se. Like, it's very seldom that I go like this rich at running back early on.
Yeah, you toasted me at running back. I'm
really good right now everywhere. But I'm probably gonna like just push running back until the last 3 rounds and just hammer RB there. Just gonna get as much good value as I possibly can at the wide receiver position currently. Carl Ramrod's entered the giveaway with hashtag not like us, real one.
Are you going for Minshew late?
Huh?
you going for Minshew late to complete the full stack?
Yeah, I don't know where he's going now that he's been named the starter. So we're gonna
He's still late.
yeah, that's the goal. Hashtag not like us. Knifey's entered the giveaway. Hashtag not like us. No caps entered the giveaway. My man. Already read that. Not like us. Bad guys officials entered the giveaway. Bayou said he got off work early, so he started early. I was watching. Oh, cool. I'm placing first and fifth. Says Snowman089. Facts. Jason's entered the giveaway. Hashtag not like us. Craft. 9% craft for Colin Rammer. Okay. That makes me a little bit happier. Didn't get a good enough RB2 to not take Corum, in my opinion. Hashtag not like us. Pat Joyce has entered the giveaway. Fantasy Dog's entered the giveaway. What's up, Fantasy Dog? Good to see you, baby boy. Can we just give
I thought about DFS.
Didn't get a good enough RB2 to not take Corum, in my opinion. Is that for you or yeah?
I think that's me. I like Corum slide. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Are you building correlation with the Rams?
I'm building correlation with the Cardinals and the Lions.
Shit.
Oh my God, Taysom Hill, bro. Okay.
Number 19, like we got 22 people viewing. Smash those likes for me, folks. I'd really appreciate that. God bless you twice. God bless you 3 times. I love you guys. You play too much fantasy football. Fantasy in Canada, when someone says 9% craft and your mind doesn't go 91% dinner as a reflex. Yeah, this is a good one. This is good. All right, so is Jamar Chase playing this year? Like, what are we doing here? Because I wanted to see how far he'd fall. And he didn't. He went at the 103.
There's no way they don't pay him, right? I don't believe it.
Like they have to. He's one of the best players in football, period.
Oh my God, he takes Ty Chandler from me too.
All right, remember how we did like a call to action where we all would go message somebody in particular? Let's all at the Cincinnati Bengals and just be like, what the fuck? Just pay Jamar Chase, please. Let's do that. Playmakers has entered the giveaway with hashtag not like us. Let's go. Once again, guys, we are giving away 5 tickets. 5 tickets to the Superflex at the end of our stream. And then TSA is also giving away 5 tickets to the Superflex at the end of their stream. The same hashtag to enter both. You got to be here to claim the winnings. First 5 at the end of the duck race wins. That's how it goes. First 5 wins.
So if you had to pick a value right now at tight end in Indianapolis, who is it?
I don't think any of them are going to have any fantasy relevance whatsoever.
Like a late basketball dart.
If I had to pick one, who has the most upside is Mo Ali Cox, but who was trusted the most and played more downs between Mo Ali Cox and Granson? It was Granson. Babe, something's burning. Playing man, it's not as rolled out, and the CBA penalizes the players a ton of money. Yeah. I'd be less nervous if it wasn't the Bengals. Owners cheapstake, relatively speaking, and Chase still has 2 years on the rookie contract. Exactly. It's worrisome, man. I'm fucking panicked.
Ocho Cinco coming out today saying he's not going to play makes it even worse.
Yeah, because
that's in the house.
Yeah. See what Just Joshin does here. It's okay, just toast. So I'm not having a stroke. You're actually cool. Good to know.
What did you think of watching Trey Tucker?
I mean, fuck. I hate to give you your flowers because it's just not in me to do it, but I'm gonna give you your flowers. You were right. I said Michael Gallup. You said Trey Tucker. Michael Gallup said training camp is tough. I'm out.
Trey Tucker's one of my favorite picks late now.
He looks good. The return upside's not bad. I love it. I hope mine and Andrew's games are good. Says Hot Tixie. That's funny. It's okay. Just toast. Gotcha. And the Cowboys too. Just toast. Yeah, man. It's just toast. You guys call it something different down there in the States? You guys call it toast too.
Toast.
Okay. Sleaze, I'm going to ask you, but I want to ask our American followers as well, right? And I want to ask our Canadian followers because I asked this yesterday, but didn't really go over well, so I'm going to ask it again. Do you guys know what the alcoholic beverage the Caesar is? Like a Caesar. Do you know what the really?
No,
Because
I
like
did
I
not.
wanted to get like when I was in Canada, I wanted to get a Virgin Caesar, and like everybody's like, "What the fuck is that?"
Is it
Like,
a beer? Is
are
it
you
a
serious?
what is it, like a margarita type or what?
No, man,
It's
it's
usually like pina coladas or like virgins.
nah. So it's do you know what clamato juice is?
Yeah.
So it's clamato juice, Tabasco, Worcester, vodka, and
Oh,
then like a little charcuterie board on top, and then you get like this nice rim on the cup. It's great, man. So,
Worcester with it.
just
Oh,
just just a dash of word, man. I'm telling you, it's like an appetizer and an alcoholic beverage all in one.
I'd have to try it. I don't think I'd like it, but I'd have to try it.
I if you like spicy stuff, it's great. Caesars are so good. Caesars are like one of the best. Like I used to think the idea was repulsive until I had my first sip. I'm like, this is like an appetizer and an alcoholic beverage at the same time. Caesars are incredible.
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
You want Wandell
Nope.
or you want Braylon?
I'm not. Fuck.
All right, man. You are a terrible bluff. You are a terrible bluff.
All right. We'll regroup here. We'll regroup here. Our
Nah,
running back room is bad.
toast. But what you do, you put in a toaster oven. What are you talking about? Hot toast. Jelani Woods toe will miss considerable time and is without a timetable for return. Yeah, bad guys.
Again.
I heard. I heard.
Oh, and you take Wanda. Oh my god, I'll take Bucky, bro.
Bucky looked tremendous. He
He
is so
does.
shifty. He looked so good. What's going on with Saquon, guys? What's going on? Do you know what's going on with Saquon? Because like you got all the news. You got
He
all the
hurt
news.
his back, walked off, and everyone panicked. He's fine.
Did he get? Did he walk off or did he get carted off? Because like that's the new thing. Everybody gets fucking carted off the field.
Everybody gets carted off for a toe injury these days, but no, he walked off.
God forbid anything that's like somewhat potentially negative with Saquon Barkley. Hot Take City is all over it.
He
They're
wants
like,
it
I
to
told
be.
you guys, he's shit. He's injury prone. He's a piece of shit. He sold us out. Fuck him. Giants for life. Fuck Tom Brady too. Tom Brady, you weren't even a fucking like we weren't even talking about you because Saquon Barkley went to Philly. But guess what? Eli Manning has 2 rings, and it's because he beat Tom Brady.
He
It's because
wants
he.
him to fail.
That's Hot Take City, man. Tone it down, Disco. Don't hate it
Oh,
until you try it, says Knifey Spoony about a Caesar, man. It's so good. It's so good. I'm telling you. I think you'd like it, Sleaze. That's like, no, please do not compare it to a Bloody Mary. Do not compare it to,
I'm not really a fan of Bloody Marys either.
no, it's not like Bloody Marys are disgusting. Caesars are fucking incredible. It's a delicacy and an alcoholic beverage all at once. I did this with my finger when I said delicacy. It's a delicacy.
Delicacy.
You got a delicacy.
Who was that voice you did that I have a clip of?
Which one?
You just did that voice. I don't want to say it out loud. On my stream, I have the video clip. I pull it up.
Oh.
I just.
The basic chick.
Yeah.
It's like a delicacy. It's like on a scale of 1 to even, I just can't. It's just so good. You get like a little charcuterie board on there. It's just so wonderful. Yeah, that's the basic chick.
I did not know you were that good at voices, man.
Did you not hear my Russian accent?
I did.
Oh, das is good, yeah. Chef says that's like our Bloody Marys. Extra dirty, extra. Oh, I love when you talk dirty to me, Knifey. A nice spicy Caesar. Oh, and you got to get the bean. You got to get the spicy bean. Oh man, how do I forget about the spicy bean?
Nobody's gonna take this. I need a miracle.
Carl Ramrod loves Caesars. See, this is why I like Knifey, and this is why I like Carl Ramrod. As a Canadian, Quasi, you're Canadian. How do you feel about Caesars, sir? Have you had Lou Malnatus? That sounds like some sort of like nostril, like congitis.
Sounds like a superhero.
It sounds like a sickness. It sounds like a form of COVID. It sounds like what you had this weekend. What's next? A Caesar with some ketchup chips? I don't like ketchup chips. I'm not a ketchup chip guy. I think ketchup chips are repulsive. I like all dressed. My wife likes ketchup chips. But I mean, like, yeah, like little bit of chips. Like sometimes they'll give you like a little pepperoni stick, a bit of cheese, and an olive, and like these are the good places. Sometimes they put it with a piece of bacon. I'm telling you, it's like a little fucking charcuterie board on your. It's so good.
So are we thinking that Jermaine Burton, Yoshi, and T. Higgins are all going to get a boost because this Chase nonsense?
I think the only person who gets a boost is Jermaine Burton.
You don't think Higgins does?
No, because Higgins still doesn't want to play fucking football.
Okay.
Right? I could be wrong. Clamato juice in name is horrible thing, but tastes 100%. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Chef, I'm originally from Chicago and heard of them. Have a location of theirs about 20 minutes from me in Phoenix. Putin, Andrew, real classy, real demure. Oh, man. Dorch keeps rising. Is he? Barkley came back to practice. Seems okay. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you, buddy. For when Disco is clueless, he pulls out the accent. He pulls that accent out. Like, I would just want like an Americano Frappuccino. I want it like half chilled, but half warmed. I want an ice cube, but then I want you to take the ice cube out and I want you to replace that with, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's endless.
Oh my God.
Quasi loves Caesar. See, that's another man of class. Like, you got to drink with your pinkies up when you drink a fucking Caesar because like only legends do that. Babe, we need to get Caesars right now. Right now.
I need
the magic. Quasi, you get me. Quasi, you definitely get me. It's nice to see Quasi in the draft. How's the cottage, buddy? Lou Malnati's deep dish Chicago style pizza. FI. Ooh, then yes, I want all that conjitus stuff up in my face.
Right. Who would you rather have, Marshawn Lloyd, Kendre Miller, or Tank Bigsby? That's a tough one.
Marshawn Lloyd, Kendre Miller, or Tank Bigsby?
Mm-hmm.
I would say the only one who has clear and concise utilization potential would be Kendre Miller.
Even with his injury history galore?
Even with his injury history galore.
Yeah, I got them both. I hate both the picks, but my running backs are shot.
I think Bigsby looks much better this offseason than he did last offseason. I cannot use last year's situation against him, but I still have Dearness Johnson ahead of Tank Bigsby in that backfield. Tank Bigsby's not going to, like, if Travis Etienne does come out for goal line work where Bigsby's only value is, it's not going to be Bigsby first in the pecking. It's not going to be Bigsby first in that pecking order. It's going to be Dearness Johnson, right? Dearness Johnson is the real handcuff that you want to target there, and he's going undrafted. That guy, like, if anything happens to Etienne, that guy's a league winner. That guy is a better handcuff than Tank Bigsby, in my opinion. I wonder what you guys think.
He has home run hitting ability. I don't think he's going to see a lot of touches, though. That they manifest the touches for him, but I would see Tank, getting the majority of the carries and him being like the 60-40 split, or like 60, I don't know, 65-35.
Fair. Chef says I'll see if I can send you some disco. He wants to send. Caesars in the States is either a hotel or a cheap pizza.
I've never had Caesar's pizza.
Or a salad. Caesar's pizza is all right when Call of Duty comes out, man. Like, I'm telling you just got to get the fucking Mountain Dews to get all the...
I just saw the clip for the new one. They just dropped it today.
Did they?
Black Ops 6 or whatever.
Oh. Don't tell me that, sir.
Get a couple games in before the season. Get lit.
Dude, I'm worse than Kyler Murray. I forget football when Call of Duty comes out. I'm worse than Kyler Murray. Bigsby says Quasi. # not like us. Anthony's entered the giveaway. What's up, buddy? Comeback player of the year for Bigsby. Oh, fuck. Comeback year for Bigsby. My bad. Misquoted, misread. Tank Bigsby fumbled away his NFL opportunity. He looks better this offseason. I will say that. And the coach already stated that they wanted to use Etienne less this season. Okay, let's look into that a little bit more, Quasi. Like, yes, Etienne's one of our best players. We're not going to use him as much because we want to preserve him for future years. Like, how does that? Is that like? I don't know how to take that. Like, I think that's just bullshit talking. Said that last season but then they needed the wins exactly. Really going to depend on how Tank does when season actually starts. Coaches really want him to do well. I mean, fuck. Hopefully he wants to do well too. You forget everything when you caught. So like, you know how I have like hashtag ABD always be drafting sleeves.
Yep.
My wife has hashtag NBL for me, which is never be listening. Um, and that's when I'm like doing any sort of fantasy football related stuff or
And my wife gives me the same shit. She's like, "You're not even listening to me, ever."
hashtag NBL. I like when I do my merch store. Hashtag NBL is going to be like one of the shirts for sure.
Justin Fields is finally coming back to fruition now, huh? Finally.
It's good to see. It's good to see. But like I'm going to get exposure to him. Hell yeah, I'm going to get exposure to him. I don't think Dan's going to let him fall. Oh no, Dan's definitely going to let him fall. So yeah, I'll get him 100%.
I'm starting to get on board as well that Ben Sinnott is going to have a monster year.
I have an obnoxious amount of Ben Sinnott. We can look at my my exposure right after. But I mean, like I got Daniels and I got Sinnott, so that's a nice little correlation.
I see that. I see that.
I got Fields for his rushing upside, and I got Gardner Minshew because I got a lot of correlation here. I got both Jacoby Myers and I got Devontae Adams.
You got Fields 40 past ADP now. See, he's falling. That's nice.
I'm okay.
He used to go in the 15th.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, what? Did they announce that Russell's back and he's now the starter?
Yeah, and they said if Russell plays good, they're going to extend him. I'm like, you're kidding me.
So that's contingent on Russell playing good.
I mean, he looked pretty bad in the preseason game, but it's preseason. Justin Fields looked bad too. So I mean, throwing balls, catching them himself.
I think they were just like trying different combinations, formations. They weren't necessarily trying to win, but like, yeah, it wasn't pretty. Andrew says the Jags want to keep Etienne fresh for the second annual AFC South collapse.
Wow,
big facts. Big facts. I love it. NFL DFS pick says wanted Fields, but had to be safer with Mahomes stack and Darnold stack both by week 6. Nice. Listen, Justin Fields isn't it because Matt Nagy broke him. Fuck. It's not a bad statement. Like you're not wrong. You're not being inaccurate whatsoever. All right, Miles Sanders. I like that. Was that who you wanted?
No, all my guys are going. Josh Reynolds, Johnny Wilson, Trey Tucker, all in a row.
Nice. All right, let's look at everybody's draft.
I got one for chat while you're looking for it. Who the hell is going to be the Chiefs' backup running back? Someone explain this to me. Casey Steele, Deneric Prince, CEH.
CEH.
You think it's CEH locked in?
Yeah, man. It's the only guy I got exposure to as a backup. All right, let's look at Over the Rhine. He goes Joe Burrow. He goes 3.683. Remember, this guy finished 14th last year. Hold on, let me. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's all right. He goes 3.683. Joe Burrow, Kirk Cousins, Matthew Stafford. You already know how the gradings go here. It's unique with the value you got at Joe Burrow and Kirk Cousins and
Burrow's Stafford. Nice.
Fucking ridiculous. Look at the values.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones, Ramondre Stevenson, Tajay Spears, Roshan Johnson, Dylan Labe. Wide receiver, Puka Nacua, Drake London, Stephon Diggs, T. Higgins, Chris Godwin.
Damn, he stacked all three too.
Jalen Polk, Jalen McMillan, Trey Tucker, Pat Frymuth, Noah Fant, Kate Otten. So, like, Al, I know, like, you're bullish on going and getting your guys. Just asking for a friend. Are you bullish on Drake London this year? Are you bullish on Drake? I love it. It's strong stuff. What do you think?
I really like that draft. That's besides tight end, which I guess you give up. This is A- draft, especially with the quarterback value.
Yeah, man. Very good. Easily, right? This is how you are a top 14 drafter on the planet, right?
Correlated all the wide receivers beautifully. Yeah.
How am I getting a team? Like, I thought I was rating the sports affiliation. Rich Gonzalez, that's a new name. Hashtag not like us to thank you guys for the sports affiliation to coming by saying hi. We're about to rate the sports affiliation right back. So hashtag not like us to enter our giveaway, guys. We're giving away 5 tickets to the Superflex on our stream, and then we're also giving away another 5 tickets over on the sports affiliation stream right after this. Where's JC?
Oh, they're live in 17 minutes. You're good.
Okay. TSA raid from Jerry Bagshaw. Hi, all. What's up, Jerry? Miss you, buddy. Hashtag not like us. Thanks for the TSA raid. Yeah, Jerry Bagshaw's entered the giveaway. Sleaze. Did you see my man's preseason, Eric Gray's preseason stats? 2 games, 70 rushing yards, 10 yards per carry, 68 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Tracy was out. He's looking good.
Sports Addict says, hey, what's up, Sports Addict? Guys, if you like free money, make sure you follow him on X. Join his Discord as well, guys. Join his Discord as well. You won't regret it. Jerry Bagshaw's entered the giveaway with hashtag not like us. Andrew N. Every time the TSA rates me, my luggage ends up missing, or they awkwardly smile when they give me a pat down. True story. Hashtag not like us, says Sports Addict. He's entered the giveaway. Let's go. Great draft. Al Paul, as always, man. Fucking top-notch stuff. Cream of the crop. You're as good as it gets, buddy. Carl Ramrod. He did not snipe me on Gardner Minshew. Thank the Lord. 3683 as well. Everybody went 3683 from the start. I even went 3683. Brock Purdy, Aaron Rodgers, and Bryce Young. Decent value on Bryce Young. Other than that, everybody relatively at ADP. Isaiah Pacheco, James Conner, Najee Harris, love the first 3. Jerome Ford, love the first 4. Double stack with Trey Benson and James Conner. That's insane. I would have just stopped there, but then you added Generic Prince there just as a flyer. I respect it.
You got Pacheco handcuffed.
Yeah. Oh, shit, 2 double stacks. That went over my head. Fuck, I thought my reflexes were quick. They're not that quick. Garrett Wilson, Debo, Terry McLaurin, Keenan, Khalil Shakir, Adam Thielen, Demarcus Robinson, Alan Lazard, Dalton Schultz, Colby Parkinson, Tommy Tremble.
Tremble.
All right.
I think the big piece to this draft being good is Khalil Shakir. Because if Curtis Samuel's turf toe is really a thing, you're getting Khalil Shakir at a great value.
This is true. But Keon Coleman even becomes more valuable at that point.
True.
Jacob, this is another new name, says hashtag TSA to enter our giveaway. Rich, Jacob, hashtag not like us, like this. We are giving away 5 entries into the Superflex here on our stream, and then another 5 on the TSA. So what would you grade this?
I really like this team
for the raid, by the way. Sorry, go ahead.
I really like this team too, but I'm starting to believe in the 2 quarterback build. I know people went a lot of 3 in this one. The value for over the round was through the roof. I don't think you needed Bryce Young here. I mean, I get you correlated Adam Thielen and Tremble. I don't think Tremble's needed either. Honestly, I don't think he's going to be relevant. But it's another. I love the running back room. I love the quarterbacks. I love the top 5 wide receivers. I'm not that high on Dalton Schultz, but the tight end room kind of hurts. I go B.
Here's mine. If you go with 2 passing quarterbacks relatively late after like the elite tier and then like the middle tier, like I think the middle tier stops right after Trevor Lawrence, right before Deshaun Watson. Like that's where the elite and middle tier. I think you need to, if you're going with just rushing quarterbacks, or just passing quarterbacks, you have to go with 3 of them because like you're only getting 4 points per passing touchdown. So I think it's brilliant the way he staggered it. I like the correlation.
I didn't think about it that way. Yeah, okay.
I like the correlation. I like the values. It looks good. I even like the little double stack with Alan Lazard. You went correlation nation, and I respect it. And if Alan Lazard spikes and Aaron Rodgers spikes and Garrett Wilson spikes, this lineup can do some fucking damage. I love it, man. That's a B+ for me. Shout out to JC Money Design, my guy with the TSA raid. He says, "What's up, y'all? We're about to raid you back right back. Hashtag not like us to enter the giveaway, guys." Jacob's entered the giveaway. Rich has entered the giveaway. Jacob said Shakir will lead the Bills' offense in receiving yards. Heard. That's a fire take. So here, when we come up with a fire take, when we give our fire take, you got to stand on business. Explain, elaborate. I love that you came with the take. First show, I love it. Now stand on business. Tell me why. JC's entered the giveaway with hashtag not like us. JC, the same hashtag is going to apply on your show where I'm going to give away another 5 tickets to the Superflex, by the way. Just figured I'd let you know. I should probably message you that ahead of time.
So, but back to what you were saying, with the 2 quarterbacks, you like 1 running, 1 stable. That's how you like the 2 to go?
If I'm going elite quarterback, right? It doesn't matter what the combination is. So if I'm going like
Where's your
Mahomes.
cutoff at elite? Like Murray?
I would say so. I don't have fucking Kyler. Like I have Kyler above Stroud. I'm very out on Stroud. I don't love Stroud whatsoever. Right.
Okay.
There's just way too many red flags with CJ Stroud. He's not even in my top 10 this year. I could talk about that a little bit more, but to get to your point, I would say I cut that off at. It depends on the quarterback, right? Not at ADP. So I would say two quarterback builds would be Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Anthony Richardson, Kyler Murray, Jaden Daniels, Caleb. No, not Caleb. Joe Burrow, Jordan Love. That's it. Those are
Okay.
my guys. Like sometimes if I get like Trevor Lawrence and a Caleb Williams, I would consider it. But like those are my guys where it's like I'm comfortable going to QBs, and I don't care if it's rushing upside or passing upside. But say I invest in a Patrick Mahomes early on, I'm looking for like a Daniel Jones or a Justin Fields later for that rushing upside, right? And say I get a Lamar Jackson, then I'm still looking for that rushing quarterback down the stretch. But if you're going with three passing quarterbacks relatively late for correlation purposes, you need to get three. Even though like they should be productive. That's just personally how I approach it. I have so many like little quirks and rules about how I approach my drafts.
I was just curious. I mean, I'm in on the two QB builds the rest of the way, so I'm just looking how you look at it.
Yeah. We'll JC with the flex on him. Shakir is the best value. He going after Coleman and Samuel. Really. Conor Ramos says I do prefer two quarterback builds, but with AR age, Aaron Rodgers injury risk through thought there was. I agree. I think it's perfect for three. C Sleaze, you should dump Stroud in Dynasty.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Shakir knows the system. Coleman and Samuel's new. Allen is throwing first to. Well, here's the thing. If we're talking about this system, Curtis Samuel has more experience in this system under Joe Brady than Khalil Shakir.
That's why I
Right?
like Samuel more, but not with the turf toe.
Yeah, well, I mean the turf toe is rough, right? But like if we're just talking system based, and I love that you're standing on business here, Rich Gonzalez. But like if we're talking about the system, Curtis Samuel's best year as a pro was under the Brady system in Carolina. Forgot Dak. No, I didn't. I'm out on Dak too. 6 top 3 weekly finishes last season, but that's last season. A lot has changed in my opinion, but I respect your take, Fantasy Dog. I thought about it, Carl. You thought about traffic. I'm stupid. Okay, let's look at just Joshin. He goes 3-7-7-3 unique. Even with Patrick Mahomes, he goes with a three quarterback build. Maybe because he went with 2 week 6 guys. It's unique for sure. Patrick Mahomes, Sam Darnold, Geno Smith, Kyron Williams, Devin Singletary, Gus Edwards. This is weird. You're usually like 4 elite running backs. This is weird for Dan, right? Blake Corum, Zeke, Justice Hill, like the Hill pick. I was looking for him. Eric Gray, Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown, double stack there. Greg Dortch, Quentin Johnson, Darius Slayton, Evan Ingram, Jake Ferguson, TJ Hawkinson.
So I got a couple problems with this. See, like we're talking about elite quarterback right here. If I'm taking Mahomes, I'm not taking 3 quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
First, that's the start. And then if I'm taking Evan Ingram and Jake Ferguson, why do you need TJ Hawkinson?
Yeah.
So like it's like you look at my team, like I'm trying to switch it up as well. Like I'm doing 2 quarterback bully ball tight end and trying to find more value to look at instead of, especially Sam Darnold week 6 bye. Like, you matched it up. I'd rather just have Geno,
Yeah.
My opinion. I'm not against the team, but I'm just trying to find the best strategy to win at this point in my last couple of drafts.
I mean, like you're not wrong. You're limiting your upside by investing the draft capital where you're investing the draft capital into these elite tight ends. Like any of these 2 could have sufficed, right? Hawkinson, so let's look what kind of running backs were available when you took Hawkinson.
You took him at 1.
Jalen Wright, Ray Davis, Jaleel McLaughlin, Braylon Allen, Bucky, all those guys were available. Khalil Herbert. Like you didn't need him, right? And then when you took Ferguson, you already took Ingram, right? When you took Ferguson, you could have taken Mostert, Moss, Pollard, Chase Brown, Javonte, Brian Robinson, Devin Singletary, Jerome Ford. I feel like you need you need to prioritize not necessarily getting unique. You need to prioritize getting unique with the values and the draft capital that you're utilizing, right? Always make sure that your equity is translating into something good. It's not good, it's not bad, it's very unique.
It's different. Yeah.
It has its avenues, but
He
like
fucking stole
Kyron
Greg
Williams,
Dortch from me.
Blake Corum, like you're safe at one running back position, right? And then like Devin Singletary and Eric Gray, that's okay. What kind of production are we expecting out of both of these guys? Gus Bus, he could be good. He could be elite. Like, the more I look at it, the more I like it. But the significant teardrop of wide receiver after Hollywood Brown, who was injured, to Dortch, Quinton, and Darius Slayton, that's worrisome. And I don't think you need. I have a problem with this based off of your roster construction, not off the players you have. Does that make sense?
That's my that's what I should try to say. Yeah.
Okay. We always go fantasy dog. You're my guy. Did you enter the giveaway, by the way? Hashtag not like us. Quack, sorry, I had premature quackulation there. Love you, Andrew. NFL DFS pick says the system fits Shakir more. It's going to rely on the short area passing and yard after the catch. Shakir is the Bills' best yak guy, believe it or not. I mean, shit, he's standing on business. Snowman089 says, think Quorum not playing in the preseason at all. Really interesting with McVay. That usually means a big role. Does it? I don't know.
I
don't know. I'm like historically, is there like a player situation that we can compare that to? Because I'd love to dig on that, because if that's a tell, fuck, I'm all in. I think Coleman and Kincaid get majority of the red zone looks. This is very good. I mean, tight end is a spike position. That's an unreal group, but it hurts the RB room for sure, says Adrian Fax. Coleman is long and 6'2", could be right, but I'd have to see it. I'd imagine Cook, Kincaid, Coleman for red zone passing looks hurt. Javonte Williams is great value right now in best ball. I agree, Jacob. Jacob, I 100% agree. Jacob, I like that call. That's a great fucking Jacob. This is your first time here. Great fucking call. Sleazeball don't like Javonte. Once I had Jefferson and came back to 150, wasn't anyone I liked more than Hawkinson, assuming he's healthy. And I knew I was taking Hawk. I committed to the
I think you just prioritized the stack too much when you didn't need it. Just the construction.
But it could work. It could work. I personally wouldn't do it. Cook is having a rough camp. Pass pro issues, really. I feel like I have a dog hair like in my mustache that's getting in my peripheral. 6 wide receivers with that drop off is scary too. I agree. Fantasy dogs entered with not like us. What's fantasy football mediator Matt? What's up, buddy? Enter the giveaway with hashtag not like us like this. I'm trying to see this fucking hair in my mustache. Hashtag not like us like this, buddy. We're giving away 5 entries into the Superflex, and then we're also giving away another 5 entries on the sports affiliation stream right after this. So let's fucking go. He normally doesn't play set in stone starters in the preseason. Not to say that he's going to be the lead back, but could indicate more of an immediate split. It's good to know.
No.
Pay attention to that. I think Corum is a straight handcuff. I think he'll get involved. I think he'll get his touchdowns more than just
30%.
But like, it really is all indicative on health, right? For Kyron.
Kyron Williams is just such a better running back.
You cursed 5 more. I'm giving away 10 entries. What more? Hot Takes is beautiful, man. I love Hot Take City. Guys, if you guys are on Twitter, on X, please give Hot Take City a follow. Like this
is he back on Saturday?
He should be. Are you back this Saturday, Hot Take? No, he can't be. Well, I can't be because that's when the 24-hour stream starts at 12. But he could do it on Sunday. I'll do the 24-hour hangover with him. But I mean, if he wants to, sure. I just can't be there. Quasi goes 2-6-9-3. This is the 2-time guys. He won first and second in one of these tournaments.
His team's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, he goes 2-6-9-3. So it's a unique build for the entire fields that we have in this particular draft. Dak Prescott, Daniel Jones, Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, Raheem Mostert, Ty Chandler, J.K. Dobbins, Tank Bigsby. He went with the tank. CeeDee Lamb to go with Dak Prescott, Malik Neighbors to go with Daniel Jones, Correlation Nation all over the place there. Brandon Ayuk, this is a great draft so far. Michael Pittman, Rashid Shaheed, Gabe Davis, Wandell, more correlation there. Love it. Andre Yoshivas, De'Ami Brown. I've been sprinkling in some De'Ami. I like it. I like it a lot. Dalton Kincaid, Theo Johnson. Theo Johnson, more correlation with Daniel Jones and Zach Ertz. I like it. Strong stuff. No Luke Schoonmaker. You're not gonna get Luke Schoonmaker. All right, Sleaze, let's look at your draft and let's look at my draft, and then we'll head out of here. So you go 2792. Kyler Murray, Jared Goff. You got Kyler with pick number 69. I likes it. CMC at the 104. David Montgomery, Chuba, Bucky Irving, Marshawn Lloyd, Kendra Miller, Elijah Mitchell. So you even handcuffed CMC. All right. Wide receiver, Chris Olave, Devonta Smith, Rashee Rice, Joshua Palmer, Brandon Cooks, Adonai Mitchell, Demario Douglas, Jalen Hyatt, A.T. Perry. Why? I fucking hate A.T. Perry. Trey McBride, Brock Bowers. I like your tight ends.
20th pick was A.T. Perry. I didn't like the draft at all, but I tried to play a new strategy of wait on the running backs and pick up the backups and try and find spread out value with a bully ball tight end. So it's kind of a different look. I definitely don't have anything like it.
What would you grade yourself?
B-. I didn't like it. What do you give it? I mean, and if Josh Jacobs and Rashad White or Alvin Kamara go down, it goes up a lot.
So, like, when you make the investment of a running back in the first 5 picks, you want to make sure you are safe with your ROI everywhere. And, like, I think all of these guys can spike. I definitely think, like, you have the spike potential at the wide receiver position. Your tight ends is one of the best tight end looking rooms I've ever seen. It's also very unique. I haven't seen these two combined. And if I did, I probably didn't pay much attention. There's good correlation with Kyler. You got a nice little micro stack there. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Like Chuba, all right, Bucky, like it's going to take a lot for one of these other running backs to be involved. And there's also going to be some weeks where David Montgomery disappears, whether it be injury or just Jahmyr Gibbs.
Right.
It's not your best stuff.
I didn't like it. I was trying to do 2-2 bully ball tight end.
Don't get cute. Don't reinvent the wheel, man. Like do what you do. There's no better energy than big draft energy. I appreciate you, fantasy football mediator Matt. How's the new house? How's the new house looking, man? Is it come together? Sleaze, I'm loving the Dynasty League, man. Thanks for getting me in. Soon as my trade process, I'm trying to package 2 and hell. Maybe got ideas. Wait, did we already do that Dynasty draft? Never, as long as Ferguson is there and healthy. Gotcha. About to go live soon, but don't leave here until Disco stream is done. Keep showing love. These 2 great men. They know their freaking stuff. Appreciate you, JC. We'll be heading there in no time, brother. Fucking love this show. Fucking love you, JC. Tell JC you fucking love him too.
Pineapples.
2 fat guys facing another long day, and now my feet hurt. My draft hurt, man. Just make sure you keep the streak alive. Smash the likes. God bless you, JC. I love you, buddy. We'll be right there with you. Promise. And Tony with a thumbs up. It has great potential, but scary game. All right. Let's look at my team. I go 3-6-8-3. Very, very vanilla roster construction. We go Jaden Daniels, Gardner Minshew, and Justin Fields. Derrick Henry, James Cook, Zamir White, Braylon Allen, Khalil Herbert, Miles Sanders. Wide receiver, we go A.J. Brown, Devontae Adams, Deontay Johnson, Curtis Samuel, Jacoby Myers, Mike Williams, Darnell Mooney, Tyler Boyd. Tight end, we go Travis Kelce, Colt Kmet, How I Met Your Mother, and Ben Snott. Talk to me.
This is a very scary team that could win if, say, Justin Field gets the job and, say, Curtis Samuel's turf toe is fine and Mike Williams stays healthy. But the one thing I don't like is I like Ben Snott at 210 more than I like Colt Kmet.
I hear you. Here's my thing, right? I just want to make sure that I'm okay on week 6. And I don't think Colt Kmet alone makes me feel safe at week 6. And I don't think Ben Snott alone makes me feel safe at week 6. And since I already done so many bully tight end starts, like I wanted to invest the draft capital elsewhere. Like I need to up my James Cook exposure. I need to up my Zamir White exposure. I told you guys, if I could leave every draft with James Cook and Zamir White, I'm happy. And I got them again. Right.
I thought you were going for De'Ami Brown 100% with Jaden Daniels too.
I mean, it would have been nice in hindsight being 2020, but like hindsight wasn't 2020, and I needed one more running back. So
I'm not against it.
No, I missed out. You're absolutely right. I missed out on that. I would give myself a B, a solid B there. It's a good team. It's a good
I
team.
mean, if Mike Williams, Darnell Mooney, and he plays good, and Curtis Samuel play good, the team's scary for sure. I
Yeah,
love the
and I
running
mean,
back
like
room.
Curtis Samuel when he's back is good. Deontay Johnson, he should be the feature guy. You know, fingers
I
crossed.
love
Tyler
DJ.
Boyd could be very significant or very insignificant. We'll see. He's definitely a spike week guy, but like Jacoby Myers is as reliable as it comes, right?
Yeah, I love Jacoby.
And NFL DFS Pick says we should do a community $100 dynasty league. We already have one with 14 people in it, but we're going to do another dynasty, another community
The
dynasty.
sneak attack that you didn't bring up is you're holding two running backs that have huge trade potential, and Khalil Herbert and Miles Sanders.
Yep. I like them for clear utilization on their current teams, but the trade potential is definitely something that like you need to consider as well. I haven't really looked at that. Komet Jacob likes the How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, we'll try to set up another community dynasty league. I think Sleazeball's all over that, so he's running the show there.
I'm gonna do it tonight, guys. I think we have 12, so I think we're already full up. But if we want to do 14, I'm down. So
let's go to 14. Fucking pineapples, says JC.
I'm down for 14.
Does it have to be tonight? Can we do it like another night?
No, I just told him I'd set him up after dinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just can't do the draft. I got to be up at 4. Man, the house is coming along great. Been a lot of work, but about done, thankfully. God bless, men. I hope that home brings nothing but wonderful blessings and happiness and joy to you and your family, man. God bless you. Congratulations. It's a big thing for you, man. Very excited to see what the Sunday setup is looking like. I want to see what kind of chefery you're doing. You better send all the pics, brother. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations. God bless. No rush at all. You're the king. No, I'm just a guy. I'm a jag. I really like Ertz for some reason. He really pops on Spike Week. The first person who brought up Hertz was JC. JC, it's their stream is now. I'm waiting for that PJ Walker trade to Minnesota. Great show, boys. We'll be on more. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe to this guy as well. My mind is a weapon, fantasy football, for sure. Just found my ex has COVID. I'm doing fine now. This is Adrian. All right, babe. Did you send me the lists? Let's get this. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's get this. Duck race on the go. If Miles Sanders is on the winning team and contributes, that will be right up there with Laporta on amazing takes. Well, I would say my Laporta this year. Who's my fucking Laporta this year?
How about this? If Ben Sinnott was drafted to the Chargers, would you have him as Laporta status?
Well, I was high on Ben Sinnott regardless. Like Ben Sinnott was my second tight end in my rankings.
Who is the newest person in the community today in the chat right now?
I think Jacob.
So Jacob, I'll use my duck to race for you, bro.
Nice.
If you're in chat, Jacob.
All right. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. All right. That's what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing.
What's up, Miss Disco?
She's the best, man.
Shout out.
Fuck, we had such a big scare with our dog today, our black lab. Like, we're still not out of the fucking woods with this big dummy.
What's going on now?
So like we cook their food fresh, right? And when I say we, I mean my beautiful wife does it. I do not. I pick up the groceries, she cooks it. Yeah, I do absolutely nothing. So she was boiling like full chicken breast bone in, and our black lab Kobe jumped up and ate one whole.
Oh,
so like I got a call at work. I'm like, okay, well, like I'm on my way home, and we called the vet. The vet gave us some good advice and some good tips. So like fingers crossed that all this passes, including the bones, and everything's fine. But like we're definitely on
the bones too.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Hopefully, like, but we're on DEFCON. Like that's what the vet told us. They said give him a lot of white bread, a lot of rice, and yeah. So guys, the first five first 5 that finish in this duck race, you guys already know the rules. 69 seconds. First 5, top 5 who finish here. Also, hold on. I got to pull up the sports affiliation stream. YouTube.
Like 10 minutes. I don't know. 5 minutes, babe. 10 minutes.
You guys got dinner plans? Yeah, we're almost done.
5:30. It's fine. 20 minutes. All right.
All right. Oh, you are live. Share, copy, liked. All right. After this, guys, we're going to the sports affiliation stream, and we're just putting hashtag not like us to enter the giveaway as well. Okay, guys, here we go. On your marks, get set. Super full screen. Man, thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. If you're not signed up on DraftKings Fantasy Sports, make sure you use promo code DISCO. We'll double your initial deposit dollar for dollar up to $100 Rooskies. God bless you guys. God love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I hope you guys go rock out with my good friends at the Sports Affiliation. If you're not subscribed there, please do so. If you're not subscribed to Sleazeball, please do so. Also, great streamer. This family keeps growing. We got some spectacular content creators here.
Question for chat. Can you guys click on that link?
They should be able to.
Oh yeah, you can. I'm on here. No wonder. All right.
Yeah, they should be able to.
Gotcha.
All right. So it looks like
Here comes Snowman.
Where is he? I'm looking for him.
He's in the middle. Here comes the push.
All right. He's dropping back. Fantasy Dog is going. Pat Joyce is 1.
Joyce is in. Yep.
All right, let's look at who the top 5 is.
Pat Joyce, Fantasy Dog, Jason, and Al
All right, so Pat Joyce, Jason Calhoun, Fantasy Dog, Al Paul, 2 fat
guys sneaking at the end.
So all 5 of you, please shoot me a DM, message me, reach out to me, guys. All of you, all contact me so I can send you your tickets. It should come towards within 24 to 48 hours. The fun doesn't have to stop, guys. Once again, click on the link. Hashtag not like us. We're giving away another 5 tickets to the Superflex tonight in the TSA stream. Until next time, guys, I love you. God bless you. Peace.